Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to a round that is difficult to believe, but it is actually what we're at, round number 157. Keep in mind, this doesn't even count like the Nexus Crystal we opened last night, uh, crazily. We did have a Human Torch profile pick last night, as Human Torch was the honored student, but tonight Brian H. is the honored student, and he has chosen a Doctor Doom. We had somebody, like we do every week, come by and say, Prof, please tell me you're still not hunting the dad bod. And Mama, nothing would make me happier than to say, I don't even remember that hunt. But we're in it.
You know what? I don't think we're ever going to forget this hunt.
No, we are not going to forget this hunt. And shout out to our man Butters, who maybe hasn't seen the new setup, which is as of last night. Butters, welcome. Hopefully you can see a quality difference now that we got a computer that is 2 decades older than my last one. And I guess you should say newer. It's 2 decades after my last one, which I think was made in 2009. Let's just say it's been a while. All right, Mama. Are you feeling good about 157?
It's got to happen.
Our fellow mod Danger Darren likes to remind us that the first time we hunted this champion was in September, and that was almost 9 months ago, given it was at the end of September. So, you know, we've basically landed on everybody else. Thank you, Butters. Always great to see you. So, for those of you who also are waking up from an MCOC coma, realizing that nothing has changed in this hunt besides the number, when we started hunting in September, we had 0 5-star Science Awakening gems. We now have 2, because that's what happens when you open so many items in almost 9 months and still don't land on the champ. So, the good news for our beloved Mama Bear, because we all know how she feels about these crystals, is that we're going to open some dual class open a dual. There we go. And I used to say, why don't we sell 4 stars? And Mama would say,
well, because 4 stars duped turn into 5-star shards.
Bingo. And look at that. 5 4-stars in, 1,300. We're still a little short, but you know what? Grandmaster's upgrade. Get that certified trash out of here. But you know, because all of those were Max Sig crystals, all we got to do is scroll down and pop them. And Oxlord comes in at the last moment with a 9.99. Hello! Brian has been dethroned. Thank you, Brian. We're just going to say $10. We're just going to round up by a penny, because it makes it easier to move his name and centered. Thank you, Oxlord. And check this out. The Oxlord can now see 10,772. And we are now in a position to open this 5-star Science Mystic Duel. Mama, Immortal Abomination, Immortal Hulk, Spider-Ham, Dragon Man, Sasquatch, or Tigra.
Immortal Abomination.
All right. It has been purchased. Oxlord says, come on, Dad Bod.
Come on, man.
Andrew is nice enough to say we're going to land on Ebony Coleslaw. Thanks for that. All right, Mama, tell us when to release.
No.
All right, when do you want to tap?
Tap.
All right, we're tapping the crystal. Is he even going to be in the reel? Human Torch is in the reel.
Showing up yet?
Oh my gosh. It's my bae over the man. For the first time in 8 months, he was 1 champion away.
Hey, we're getting close.
And it's not even hump day. Wow. Out of all the times I wanted to roll over Quake and do a double dupe, That is the definition of as close as it gets. Oxlord and Brian were generous enough to make that happen. And Darren added in $1.99. Holla too. And Brian H., let's give him a big birthday shout out because it's also his birthday.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Brian, you almost made this birthday the best ever. Well, we get a second crystal, so let's see if we get our second 5-star awakening gem in the past year. Probably not. Probably just 6-star shards, which we're okay with. And we did get it. Well, Brian, happy birthday. Oxlord, your name was almost cemented in the most legendary end to a hunt after an excruciating 9 months. This is the same amount of time as, like, giving birth.
It is.
In fact, I was born premature, so this has lasted longer than conception to birth for me as a human being.
Well, you're a triplet, so triplets are always born early.
You know why? Because we have to try harder.
3 times harder.
3 times harder. Well, on that note, we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching YouTube. Have a good one. And as always, hit that like button. Why, Mama?
Because it's free.
Because it's free. Good night, everybody.
Good night.